Hello everyone, welcome back again in our video. So in this video we are going to integrate the AI agent which we have already created with mac.com and then store some of the information met during the call, for example recording of the call or transcript of the call, and store them into Google Sheet. So it is basically the integration of Google Sheet, mac.com and Retell AI, and so that we can store information about the calls. Here we have already created an agent, and in this case the agent is Kate. Her name is Kate, and she will be calling to a patient named Cindy for her annual health checkup appointment. So that is the thing. So let's get started. And let's get started in the sense like test it, and then let's see. So LLM, let's click. It will start the call with whatever message you have given. See, it will start the call. So the message is like, hello, I'm Kate calling from Retell Health for an appointment schedule. Can I talk to Cindy? Let's see how it works. What happened? See, it is saying like this. Something is happening. Okay, manual chat I have to click. So it is writing the same thing which I have written here, because and since I started with AI initiates, the welcome message is like AI, it should be initiated by the AI. AI begins with your defined begin message, and here is the message, and she is starting with the message we have provided. Hi, I am Cindy. Nice to meet you. Yeah, sure. Nothing. No. So, since I do not have any question, it is ending the call here. Okay? You can see here, alright Cindy, thanks for your time, have a great day, and we will see you at the checkup. So here, because I said no, and here you will see here I have said, if user do not have any questions, say goodbye or end call. So let's start with the audio testing. It will start.
Hello, I'm Kate, calling from Retell Health for an appointment schedule. Can I talk to Cindy?
Yeah, this is Cindy here. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Cindy. I'm calling to remind you about your annual body checkup scheduled for Thursday, April 4th, 2024 at 10 a.m. PDT. Does that time still work for you?
Yes, it works for me.
Great. Is there anything you'd like the doctor to know before your checkup? Any new concerns or changes in your health?
No, I don't have.
Alright, just a quick reminder not to eat or drink anything before your checkup that day. And if anything changes with your health, feel free to give us a call. Do you have any questions for me?
No, Kat, thank you so much for your call. Goodbye.
You're very welcome, Cindy. Take care, and we'll see you at your appointment. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So I said goodbye, so it ended the call. So that's the thing. So we have done this, but now we have made a conversation, but we want to store some of this information, the call recording and the transcript. We want this information. For that reason, what happened is we will use the mac.com. So for those who are new to the system, you can create a account at mac.com, and then you can just go there and then So, where is it? Okay, so this is the mac.com. This will be the dashboard for mac.com. So, you will create a new scenario here. And then here, you have to create a webhook here. See, as you can see here, as a level webhook URL. Okay, so you go here and then create a new scenario, which I have already created. I repeat this again. You create new scenario, click on new scenario, and then here you need to search for webhook. And then here there are three options. Out of this, you need to go for trigger when webhook receives data. Okay, and then I have made some others, so I will not be using them, but still I will be making a new one, so it will be like, health care. Webhook name is health care, and then I'll just click on save. So it will generate a new webhook, and I will copy this address and go back to Retell AI and click, and paste it here. Okay, but here, see, it is looking for, it is still going on. I haven't pressed the save button. Going on. It is still looking for some data, and you do a testing here. So while the call is happening.
Hi there. Am I speaking with Cindy?
Hi Kate, I'm Cindy here. And during this, you just save this. While the call is going on, just press save button and
Thanks for confirming, Cindy. I'm calling to let you know that your annual body check is scheduled for Thursday, April 4th, 2024 at 10 a.m. PDT. Does that time work for you?
Yes, it works for me, Cindy. It works for me, Kat.
Great. Before your checkup, is there anything you'd like the doctor to know about your health?
No. Then I end the call, and let's see. See, it is connected because you see here all this information. You can see there is a message coming over here, so you can see all this information here. Right. So this connection is made successfully. And now you need to create a Google Sheet. Okay, now you have to create a Google Sheet connection. So let's go for Google Sheet, add a row, and then search by path, drive, click here to load the Excel sheet that you have created. So here is my Excel sheet which I have created. It is an empty space, Google Sheet. So here is my Excel sheet which I have created, and it is an empty Google Sheet with just a header. And then we have to go here, and then I have selected that, and then I will select the sheet 1, and then see all the details are already here. And now you click on call time, then it will give you the start timestamp, and then address. No, it's not here. Call transcript. I think we can go for transcript here. You click on transcript. Hello. See, you want to have the call transcript, so just click here. Call recording. Here is recording URL. Just click here. So that's done. And then, so we want the transcript and recording for now, and the time of the call. So it's done. So save. And let's see whether it works or not. So run. Okay, I will click save. Okay, delete all data, and then I'll click save, and I'll run, and then I'll make a call.
Hello, Kate, calling from Retell Health for an appointment schedule. Can I talk to Cindy?
Yeah, I'm Cindy here. Hi Kate, nice meeting you.
Hi Cindy, nice to meet you too. I'm calling to remind you about your annual body check coming up on Thursday, April 4th, 2024 at 10 a.m. PDT. Does that time work for you?
Yes, of course, it works for me.
Great. Is there anything you'd like the doctor to know before your checkup?
Nothing like that. I don't need anything. There is nothing, I think.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. Just a quick reminder, please avoid eating or drinking anything on the day of your checkup before the appointment. And if your health changes or you have concerns, feel free to give us a call. Do you have any questions for me?
No, Kat. Thank you for the call and goodbye.
You're welcome, Cindy.
Okay, so the call ends here and let's see. See, you can see there is one information pass here in the webhook module, and then there is another information pass here in the Google Sheet module. So the connection is successful. And then even if you go here, you will see the recording. Let's check. Oh no, it's not here. The information has passed, but we need to create a filter over here. So for that, it will be like health here. And then wait, let's click here. It will be like event is equal to call started. Call start, and then it will be like giving the call started, and then let's say.
I'm calling from Retell AI on appointment schedule. Can I talk to Cindy?
Yeah, I'm Cindy here, Kate. Hello? Something is wrong here.
Hello, I'm Kate calling from Retell AI for an appointment schedule. Can I talk to Cindy?
Yes, I'm Cindy here.
Hi Cindy, I'm calling to remind you about your annual body checkup scheduled for Friday, April 4th, 2025 at 10 a.m. PDT. Does that time work for you?
Yeah, of course it worked for me, Kate. Thank you for
Great.
your call.
Great to hear that works for you. Before we wrap up, is there anything the doctor should know before your checkup?
I think nothing specific because I'm all fine right now and I'm really happy.
That's wonderful to hear, Cindy. Just a quick reminder, please avoid eating or drinking anything on the day of your checkup before the appointment. If your health changes or you have any concerns, feel free to give us a call. Do you have any questions for me?
Right now I do not have anything to say, but thank you so much for reminding, Kate. You're helping me a lot. Okay, so the call ended and let's see. The data is coming here and let's see here. So the call recording is here and the transcript is also here, I think. Okay, so all the transcript are here, you can see here. And then, okay, let's maximize this. And then here you can see all the steps are there, then you can see all the transcripts, everything detail, all details are here. Okay, so let's do one thing, let's go, and it is saying, you know here that the details are given here, spreadsheet, all this thing, updated row 1, updated column 3, updated cells 3, all these things. So let's click and see if the data is there. So yeah, see, the call recording, the transcript is here as you can see. This is the transcript and here is the recording. Like we can click and listen to the recording.
Hello, I'm Kate calling from Retell AI for an appointment schedule. Can I talk to Cindy?
Yes, I'm Cindy here.
Hi Cindy, I'm calling to remind you about your annual body checkup scheduled for Friday, April 4th, 2025 at 10 a.m. PDT. Does that time work for you?
Yeah, it worked for me, Kate.
Great.
So you can see that the recording is done, then the transcript is made here, and the time to call is here, and other details we can fill in later. So that's how we make the